How you doing? Melchizedek Todd here, and we're about to fight my the most prettiest woman in this game, the Khezu. That's my lady. Don't judge. But but actually, she this is the monster I pretty much kind of you want to say really learn how to play this game. I cannot beat her for nothing. When I first had to fight her, oh my gosh. It was like, I mean, I don't know how many times. I fought her like 5 times, but it was like back when I was playing, I guess the multiplayer, and I didn't realize because there was, I don't know, there was some kind of glitch or something happening where I couldn't go to the training, and um, and because of that, I was just playing by myself. Um, the I guess I want to say, I guess quest mode. I gotta remember because I've been in the DLC, but it's the one mainly. It's the one we go to the one twin, and pretty much it's for when you play, not by yourself. So the monster is much harder, because it's meant for two or more people, and so, but that's all I could really do, because my regular solo missions was glitching, and so I had no choice but to I took the wrong button. Nope. I had no choice but to fight monsters, in the harder, version. And she, oh my gosh, she just, I mean, I had like some long freaking battles, and I kept losing, uh, fighting her. But it made me to a better player, definitely. Made me to a much better player. Um, and just learning, the different moves of the great sword. Because like I said, I do. I think I keep saying this is like the flying great sword. I do not. I'm not one of those people who, they sidestep. They hit for like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, points. I mean, I'm working on my build. Wait a minute, let me see what's in the bones. I'm working on my build, but the reality is just that that's just not the kind of player I am. And I think that's sometimes, and hats off to people. Where in the heck am I going? Hats off to people who do have that build and can do that. Um, I just don't. I think I don't. I mean, I think sometimes the only negative thing about that, I think it sometimes intimidates people to want to even try the great sword because it's like, oh yeah, you have to, read the monsters, perfectly. You have to. Where the heck am I going? You have to, make sure you get that perfect shot and so forth. And I'm not. To me, that's just not me. Like I said, this is about attrition. And so the cool thing about it is just that they give you so much, actually, other things you can do with the great sword. Besides, true charge slash. You know, you can pop your sword with that. Like I said, fly up, which I like. You have the wire bug that makes you a little bit more nimble. And then you can do the true charge with in the combo. That's how I feel like it. You're doing a combo, so you have the possibility of actually even hitting more if your sword is built for that. Which mine's, some monsters it is, some monsters it's not. I mean, the highest I ever got was like 2,000. Whoops. But yeah, but she, oh my gosh, this pretty lady here, yeah, had a lot of fights. I love the design of her. Now she can't cook. I'm just joking if you know what that means. Uh-oh, want to a fight? Oh yeah. Don't hit my woman like that.
This is gonna be good.
Oh shoot.
See ya.
Wrong button. They're gonna do that. Oh well.
Here it comes.
Don't forget, people, just because they're tied up, they're still dangerous.
Now get it angry. Here comes the
Yeah, I'm gonna angle that better. But I just had to let that go instead of trying to charge it all the way. But sometimes you just need to do, because the way these monsters move, sometimes you don't get the whole charge. Be nice, see? Hit me with the tail. Her head and neck is the most vulnerable, one of the most vulnerable parts of her. Like I said, I love getting under these big monsters. They can cause some pretty cool damage or just keep hitting them. Like I said, they give the great sword, I mean, you have a lot of tools to use for the great sword besides the tree charge slash, you know. And like I said, with the flying great sword, you know, it makes you a little bit more mobile. Thank you. You get a little doggy and cat treat later. Well, she's almost ready to go. It's been a fun date, baby.
We've almost got it.
But I gotta work in the morning. Ah,
Giddy up.
alright. Try to get some of these fish to help me. And you. Where am I going? Where is she? What, about to fight again? Oh my gosh. Don't be angry. I'm here. Oh my god. Three-way. Come back over here, please. Alright. They gonna do more than that.
You shouldn't have ticked me off. You're done for. Be careful.
Should've just moved. They're trying to block. Alright. Yeah, don't forget, people, you can roll with the great sword. And you can block. Like I said, this is the flying great sword.
Versatile, buddy.
To me, it just makes be able to use the wire bugs
How
to
can I do
hit.
this?
Just to, yeah, it's just another tool. It definitely has saved me a lot.
Here comes
You
the
know, especially
main
just learning this game, because you know this game can have a very high learning curve. Um, and I mean that's why a lot of times you know you can go online and have other people, you know, help you. Which I like the definitely like the community with Monster Hunter. You know, um, but like I said, she pretty much just helped me kind of you know become a better player. I had to fight her in a the harder version of her. Um, anyway, thanks for watching. The Flying Great Sword versus the Pretty Lady Khezu. Is that how you pronounce it? And please subscribe and have a good day.